Hello everyone, and thank you for watching another one of Creative Blog's tutorial videos. Now today we're going to be talking about responsive websites and why should you care. Now starting on April 21st, 2015, which is about 2 years ago, Google implemented what's called a responsive website, or basically mobile-friendly websites to affect the ranking. So basically if your website is not responsive, not mobile-friendly, it is going to get affected. Now, what is responsive? It's basically mobile-friendly website, but not a different version of your website, but the same website delivered specifically for the screen of the device that it's being viewed on. So, as you can see, the one with the X right here is going to be a non-responsive website. What that means is that even if I'm watching it on my tablet or my phone, I'm looking at the whole website zoomed out. And I'm not actually looking at the content zoomed in the way it's supposed to. As you can see on the check mark one, we actually still have the search bar, we still have our logo, we still have our navigation, our picture, and the same text. Now the only difference is that it's not all zoomed out. It's rearranged itself to fit my screen. Basically, that's what a responsive website is. I'm going to give you a quick example of a little website I built not too long ago. Basically, this is what it would look like when it's desktop size. And as you can see, as I'm shrinking it and making it bigger, the images grow and shrink with the viewport. So you see right there, at a certain viewport, the little lady at the top goes away, and then you can see that content restructures itself. The menu is now one on top of each other versus next to each other. You can see that these service boxes stretching out next to each other. So basically, that's what responsive website is, right? So it's the same website you already have, it's the same content. And it'd be something like this. So this is the code for the website you just saw, guys. This is the HTML side. Inside your head, you want to put meta name equals viewport, content equals width device width, initial scale 1.0. So that's basically going to tell your browser, your website, to adjust the website basically on the viewport. Now on the CSS side, you have to do what's called a media query, and basically what that is, it's a breakpoint to tell the browser to show the content differently depending on the screen size. So here I made a screen at media screen and minimum width 769 pixels to display the content a certain way. Another one here that says media screen minimum width 1025 pixels to basically display my content a different way. Now, if you don't know code and you're already going like, oh my god, I'm going to rip my head out, do not worry, there are solutions for your problem. Now, while there are many solutions, if you're not trying to spend too much money or go broke or pay your web developer God knows how much money an hour to get your website fixed, WordPress is going to be your best friend. Yay, WordPress. Now, the reason that I like WordPress is because it's already responsive, you guys. It's basically going to have all the framework done for you already. Now, the thing about WordPress is that you're going to have to find a theme, get a theme, or try to make the website look how you want, stuff like that. So, to solve that problem, what I like to personally do is I like to use InstaBuilder. Sorry, guys. So, InstaBuilder 2.0, as you've seen on my other videos, is a plugin for WordPress that will lets you build awesome web pages. It lets you create funnels and stuff like that. For example, if you're a marketer and you want to build your sales funnel or your sign-in funnel, or if you're a business owner and you want to track your conversions, see your page stats, and everybody needs a sales funnel, you guys. Everybody. I don't care who you are, what kind of business you're doing, everybody needs a sales funnel. InstaBuilder makes this easy and simple to do and to make for yourself. Now, you could come in and click on the InstaBuilder and start your pages that way. But what I like to do is you can actually just come into your pages just like you would for whenever you're working on WordPress. And if you need help to get to WordPress and install it, I do have other videos on that, which I'll put the link below, just to kind of give you guys an idea. Once you click on a page inside your WordPress, you're going to just click. This is going to be off, right? But what you're going to do is just going to click it on, enable it, and then hit Launch IB 2.0 Editor. And this is awesome because you don't have to worry about responsiveness and you don't have to worry about mobile first approach and stuff like that because it's already done for you. InstaBuilder 2.0 does have an awesome feature that lets you check how your website's going to look in any device. And I'm going to give you kind of guys a rundown real quick. I'm just going to throw some elements on this page just to show you that it is responsive, fully responsive, and you would have nothing to worry about. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to get a white selection because I want a nice big background image here. So I'm going to click on my icon, on my settings icon. I'm going to go here to background image, action, upload my image. So I already have some pre-selected images right here. I'm just going to go ahead and insert that right there. Perfect. Now I'm going to hide this panel. Now I can move this up and down to be whatever width I like. Height I want. It's nice, right? So now I'm going to put some other stuff on here. I'm going to go ahead and add a column because, oops, I want to put a few things here. So I'm going to go ahead and make this here. I'm going to drag an image here, which I am going to upload an image. I'm actually going to have to upload this image, you guys, and it's going to be this logo this little text logo that I made here real quick for this purpose. Go ahead and hit upload, and there we go. Okay, and now I'm gonna hide this panel. I got a bunch of options for my image, but I'm trying to like keep this video simple. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to make this back transparent. That transparent, make it about that big, hide, and then I'm going to put a navigation menu right here. Click on my gear to select whatever menu I want to put on there. The menu style, I'm actually gonna give it a box right there. Give it a glossy box. And I'm going to make my text color a little bit darker blue. And I'm not gonna spend too much time on this, you guys, I promise. And I'm just going to kind of give it a aqua color feel to it. And I'm gonna just hide that. And I'm gonna set my menu there. That right there. Boom. There we go. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just get another white selection, put it here, and I'm gonna put in some features. This could be your service tabs. This could be your features of the product you're trying to sell, or whatever the case may be. I'm going to put a boxed element here. The cool thing about InstaBuilder is, like, you don't have to build every single box. Like, you can just do one and then just duplicate it to make others just like it. You know, not have to make this over and over and over again. So, like, once you have, see, like this, you have full control of this box. Like, you could click this box here and you can put background color, background image, background video, rounded corners, borders, all that kind of stuff. And then once you have it exactly how you like it, I'm actually just going to throw an image here because I want to show you guys the responsive features that it already comes with. So I'm actually just going to do that right there. Now that I have that, I'm going to click on this box and I'm going to click the duplicate. And see how I made a whole new box? I'm just going to go ahead and drag that whole box into my column here. And I'm going to do it again. And it's going to duplicate the box. Okay? So let's make sure you select the box so you can drag. See? Because otherwise you're just going to drag that one thing. So make sure you grab your whole box and oops, kind of drag it and drop it. Oops, sorry guys, dropped it in the wrong place. Oh wait, I just took the text. Bummer. Why it's doing this. Normally just drag it and drop it wherever I need to. It's because I'm making the video, guys. That's what it is. Anyways, there it goes. Ooh. Oh. Ah, that sucked. Well, drag this box here. This was bad, but nevertheless, done. Right? So once you have that done, I'm just going to kind of show you guys. I'm going to hit save. Should be going to put that inside the box real quick. Then hit save. Okay? And I'm going to hit the preview button. And boom, it's going to show us our content. See that? How cool it is to build a website, how easy it is. Put a title way up there. And boom, you can check it out. See how your website is going to look, how it's going to restructure itself in different viewports, like the phone, the tablet, and your desktop. So it's automatically going to make your website responsive for you guys. You guys don't even have to worry about that. I'm just get that away from there. And you can just restructure this to look however you guys want. It's fully responsive. I would definitely recommend getting InstaBuilder 2.0 if you want to make your website responsive and make it look however you want it. Another awesome thing is you don't have to buy a plugin. You don't have to buy a theme to make this work. You can actually do this with the free themes that come in WordPress. I hope this helped you guys out. If you guys have any questions about making your website responsive or how to do any of the tutorials you see on this website, please feel free to contact me. I will personally take the time to help. Thank you.